Good morning, everybody. So, I just went to the doctor. So, I've been off my thyroid medication for like a month because I suck at getting my blood checked and getting my prescription renewed and all that stuff. And I'd much rather prefer to just not have to be on medication, but here we are. So I went in and we actually had a really good conversation, which I was surprised about because usually you go in to see the doctor, they're in and out in 5 minutes. Hey, how's it going? Here, get this done by, right? So we actually got to sit down and talk, and he had a few suggestions. So normally I really don't like to hear what the doctor has to say about my fatness. It's always been a problem for me. I've been trying to lose weight since I was 15 years old. I've been told I was obese since I was 15 years old, and I don't want to hear it anymore. It's not a surprise to me. You're not going to be like, hey, you're fat, and I'm going to be like, oh my God, I'm shocked. No, that's not going to happen. Like, I'm aware. So, I was in a good headspace, and we had a good conversation about it. And one of the things he recommended was Overeaters Anonymous, because I have a huge problem with eating at night. So, like, throughout the day, I'm really good at following my plan, because I have a plan in place. And then at night, I go home and I sit down on the couch and, I start editing videos, or, just watching YouTube or watching Netflix or whatever. And I just feel compelled to eat. And it's almost like I can't stop myself, and it's really frustrating because I will be sitting there arguing with myself in my head, like, don't do it, you don't want it, don't eat another one, and then I do anyway. So he suggested Overeaters Anonymous, but another thing that he suggested was a couple of different weight loss medications, which mostly I'm just really opposed to taking any kind of weight loss medication. I was on like the old-fashioned kind, like the stimulant-based kind, in my teenage years, and they worked, but they briefly, as soon as you go off of them, they're not working anymore. But they weren't working for the right reasons. They weren't addressing the underlying cause of why I'm fat. And I don't think these new ones will either. So the new ones, I forget the names of them right now, but I have them written down, so I'll put them in the description box below. But the new ones are designed to address the hormone that actually makes you hungry. So it's designed to suppress that hormone. The hormone is called ghrelin. And they're injectable, which is kind of, but it's fine. Like, I could do it if I had to, but I still don't know if I want to even go that route. Like, I know that eating a whole food plant-based diet works when I stick to it. I don't like the idea of injecting myself with things that will alter my hormones. I don't know. So, either way, we had a really good conversation about it, and about the struggles that I have, and ways that I can address certain things. So, that was really cool. So now, I'm on my way home, and we are going grocery shopping once I get there. My dad said that if I prep and cook all of his food for him, he'll eat this way. So we are going to give it a shot. And he said, whatever you make, I'll eat it. So he's going on potatoes. Hey everybody. I am back from the grocery store. And we had like a super haul of groceries. Because we were also like getting rid of a lot of stuff. And we got stuff for my dad too. So it was a lot more than what we would normally get. But we got home and cleaned out all of the old stuff in the pantry and put it all in this box. Like, I have no need for coconut oil that's been sitting in my pantry for like 3 years. And expired junk and tuna. So we just got rid of all that. So this is what our shelves look like now. Nice and organized. I found these awesome, I may have shown you guys this before, but sweet potatoes in a microwavable bag. I'm hoping that it's easy enough that my dad can just throw it in the microwave if he's hungry and eat some sweet potatoes. A bunch of potatoes. I've got so many kelp noodles left over. I need to eat those. So I'm gonna have to fit that in there sometime this month because they expire at the end of January or next month. We're still in December. Anyway, so then we also, all of the beans and tomatoes in here, nice and organized. And then I found some very small Japanese sweet potatoes at Wegmans, so I got some of those. I got a great deal on like regular sweet potatoes. They were supposed to be 99 cents a pound, but they had them like mismarked at 39 cents a pound. So like these 4 big sweet potatoes over here cost me like $1.53. It was great. Yeah, so let's see. The fridge. So we had this great idea last night to make a shepherd's pie kind of thing. And we're going to use frozen mixed veggies and the Mommy's mushroom gravy from the cookbook and mashed potatoes on top and go with it and see how it turns out. So I'm excited for that. But we got a ton more carrots and romaine lettuce, more zucchini, squash, cucumbers, lemons, more romaine lettuce, big thing of mushrooms because we're gonna make more mushroom gravy. This is my lemon tea from last night, some cabbage, got like a giant thing of ginger for $2. So that is pretty much it. I did get some kombucha because I like that every now and then I got this other kombucha as well. I will never drink this whole thing like in one sitting. I'll end up like, it'll take me 3 or 4 goes because it's pretty intense. But anyway, so that is it. That is what we got at the store. In a little bit, I'm gonna prep some stuff for the week and probably cook up some potatoes and sweet potatoes to have them like pre-made. But right now I'm just gonna make some lunch. I'm just gonna have the broccoli and cheese soup I made yesterday. This giant tub of broccoli cheese soup. I'm gonna have some of that and maybe some salad. Nothing fancy. Alright, so I have made my lunch. I'm having a nice big salad. So that's romaine lettuce, some cucumber, some tomato with the vegan ranch dressing and some barbecue sauce. And then I have, it's harder to show, soup. So that's the broccoli and cheese soup that I made yesterday. It's not really cheese, it's potatoes with nutritional yeast and some onion powder and garlic powder. I think you guys have seen me make that before. So that's gonna be lunch. I'm gonna work on this puzzle with husband we got for Christmas. And yeah, we'll see what happens after that. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Okay, so we've started prepping for dinner. And my sister and her husband are coming over also, and they want to try this. So what we're doing is we are using the Mommy's mushroom gravy that was in the Plant-Based Woman Warrior cookbook. And we blended it up so it doesn't have actual chunks of mushrooms in it because my sister's husband does not like mushrooms. or at least the consistency, so don't tell him. But we're going to use that, some frozen mixed veggies and chopped up potatoes, mix those all together, put them in a pan with mashed potatoes on top, and make like a whole food plant-based shepherd's pie. So that's the plan. We're prepping stuff now. So let me show you where we're at. So those are the washed potatoes. Are the other potatoes in the diced potatoes? Frozen mixed veggies. My dad's dirty plates. Throw those out. And that is the gravy. It did have like whole mushrooms and stuff in it, but now it is just pureed gravy and it is so good. It doesn't look like it right now, but it did earlier and it still tastes wonderful. Okay, so we have cooked an onion and potatoes. Did like 6 cups of mixed frozen veggies and the mushroom gravy. So that is that. And then over here we've got potatoes boiling. Those are going to be the mashed potatoes. Ooh.
Yeah, bubbling.
Uh-huh.
It's probably not going to be pretty, but sorry.
Okay, go. Let's
Am I
see
allowed
what.
to eat
Let's.
it?
Yes. Tell
Okay.
me what you think.
It's good.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Very good, Sarah. Taste it.
Let me drop some.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Haha, success. All right, guys. It's about 7:20 at night, and I don't know if you remember me talking about this earlier in the video, but around this time of night, I start getting the urge to eat stuff, just to eat stuff. I'm trying not to do that anymore. And I'm trying to be more aware of what triggers me to do stuff like that. And I was just watching TV, and on TV there was a cop eating a donut, and I went, ooh, donut. And I do not need a donut, and I don't need to go looking for a donut. So what am I doing in the kitchen, you might ask? Lemon ginger tea that I made yesterday, and I'm gonna heat that up and drink it, so at least I'm doing something, but it's not a calorie-full something, because I'm not hungry, and I know I'm not hungry, and I'm still here wanting to eat something anyway. What the crap? So I'm gonna heat this up, I'm gonna go drink it, I'm not gonna eat anything. So there.